Hello, my name is Dallas, and I'm back with more Spider-Man Miles Morales for what will probably be the story finale. And I went through the trophy list to see what I still have to do. So as far as completion criteria goes, there's 2 areas that I have to visit around the city. I believe there's one in Harlem, and then there's one on the Upper West Side. I'm pretty sure the Harlem one is going to be in the northwestern part. And then the other trophy I have is I need to do 1 enemy base without being detected. Preferably using ceiling and wall takedowns and remote bombs only.
Planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rough following yet another skirmish involving Spider-Man and the Tinkerer. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. You're after someone there.
And my other achievements that I still have left are taking down enemies while camouflaged and taking down enemies with venom attacks. But those I'm not too worried about getting, and I'll probably get them before I finish the game. Well, I mean, unless I mess up like that. But I can also just go for...
Hey, I found Finn's setup. Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my... Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Okay. I have to find a specific gravesite here. I don't really know where it is. In worst case scenario with like these 2 where I have to find a specific hidden location, I may just end up looking it up if I feel like it's taking too long. Just because these are just for trophies. I'm guessing I'm waiting for a button prompt to tell me which one is accurate. Or it'll give me some kind of clue as to where I am. I think there was one in the first game, but I also do not remember where that one was.
I asked for you for Christmas, Spider-Man. Where were you?
Maybe I should just look this one up. I feel like this is a bit too broad of a search area. There aren't any notable clues that I can see.
Come on, Finn.
It's Finn. Leave a message, and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles. I know I'm the last person you want to talk to right now, but you need to listen. Krieger updated the specs on the reactor. If you plug unstable Nuform into it...
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and...
I'll call her later.
Okay, I'll quickly look it up. I didn't notice I was still muted, but I'll try to use the map as a reference. Actually, oh, I can just highlight it.
Miss you, Dad.
I guess that one does stand out from the other ones, but it is notably difficult to find. That's one of the 2 location trophies that I still needed to do. And the other one is in the Upper West Side. And based on the title, I have to look for a fries, or some place that sells fries.
Whoa! Stolen car in a high-speed pursuit.
Well, that's one of the bonuses I need, so I better go for that.
Someone's gonna get hit if I don't stop that car.
Now's not the time to get stage fright, Billy. Well, I've never done this before. This is your last warning.
This is Spider-Man. Stop the car before someone gets hurt.
Get him off the road.
Okay. Just be one more. If I take no damage, then I'm done. Or if I took no damage. There it is.
Guys, this car is busted. It's not worth it.
You're not walking away from this.
Okay. Rude.
What could possibly be in this car to make it worth all this?
Okay. One more bonus left. And then I'm all done with crimes. I still need to get to that fry location. Going the wrong way. Need to go straight south. Okay, I'm in the area. I mean, I guess I might as well go for knockouts when I happen to be near something. Just for the sake of
Need to try Finn.
finishing the achievement.
Again.
This user does not accept calls from this number. Please hang up now.
Okay. Hopefully that counts for 2. Okay. There we go.
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
Now back to the ground. I don't know if there's a good sign as to where the place I need is. I mean, I guess hypothetically I could try scanning like I did before. Is that it?
Happy Hanukkah! Festival of Lights is starting soon. Better hurry.
You're a lot shorter than I thought. Up top. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Over here.
Between Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa, I'm gonna go
New suit for Christmas?
Okay, I gotta go. Or I'll start hyperventilating.
Well, that was a person glowing, but it wasn't who I needed to find.
Sorry. On a mission.
Everybody's so damn nice during the holiday. I love it.
I think this is it.
Real life hero right here.
Okay. So now that leaves one bonus mission, or one bonus objective. I need to redo one enemy base completely stealth, and then I should be set. I just need raft escapees.
Taking hostages. I'm on it.
Okay.
Spider-Man app either. I'm not going back to the raft. Hear me? Make one move and...
There we go.
Man, this ain't working. I'm out!
Good.
I'm not letting you get away.
Got the bonus objective though, so that's all I really needed. And I think that should count for both camouflage and venom hits.
Hope there aren't many more escaped convicts on the streets.
Crime Master done. Okay, so now I just have to pick a base. I think I'm going to be doing a Roxxon base because they have ceilings. So I basically just need to pick a random one and just commit to it. If I get through the entire mission using only remote bombs, ceiling takedowns, and wall takedowns, then I'll finish the anywhere from 1 to 4 trophies, assuming I remain undetected.
Hey, Danicast fans. My debate with Triple J did numbers. Like, vaulted the podcast up the chart to number 3. 3! That is above Mr. Jameson himself. Oh, someone recognized me at the deli today and asked about my citizenship application. Like, that's weird, right? It's weird. Okay, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's time to class up the pod a little, you know, talk less about me, talk more about the issues, include some ads, appear in public wearing a blazer, that kind of thing. What do you think? My DMs are still open, so let me know. And until next time, don't talk to women wearing headphones, okay? Please? They don't like it. Bye!
Okay.
Bet I could take him out quiet.
Jerry, you there? I'm trying to fix the generator. Stupid piece of junk. No, I tried that.
Got it. I'm opening the door.
Just gotta be stealthy. If I get spotted, then I have to redo the whole thing over. The one thing I'm wondering though is, if I quit the mission, will it save the progress on takedowns that I got?
What's in here? Looks like security? Where they dump stuff they've confiscated.
Okay. I also do have to remember how to get around. Would have assumed it was through there. That's where I came in. Is there any other way out? Or is this just a side path I accidentally went in?
The link didn't come from my team. We didn't know new form makes people sick. I'm gonna let you rephrase that. We didn't know about the baseless rumor. Thank you. Now turn off the mics and let's talk about how we contain this.
That's my way out of here.
You guys went the wrong way.
A lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I have camo.
Well, that's not the most promising start.
Now you're lucky.
That's 50 camo hits.
Another win for Spider-Man.
Maybe I should equip one of my other visors. Because I don't need perfect dodge if I'm not going to be fighting anybody. And also I can make a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't done yet. I should also probably craft these in general. I can leave that one on though. Okay. Eyes on target, so connects a line from an enemy to all other enemies that can currently see them. I don't think there's any other visors that I want to worry about. Maybe that for now. Okay. I can't craft the last suit mod. I should put that on, because I don't know if there's a good stealth one.
I need a vacation. None of these kids are a serious threat.
Can't get that one. At least not from this angle. There's the ceiling takedown.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Now I just need walls. And I'll be done with the takedown specific achievements.
Continuing sweep.
That one's a bit tricky, but it looks like I can get the one who's patrolling. But only if he happens to be in a good spot. I should probably just mark as many as I can. But I think I want to wait for him over here. And when he gets to this far side, he's open.
Underground's packing some serious new firepower.
Roxxon's no worse than anyone else.
Hang on, quiet.
Here,
Fresh
take
webbing.
5.
Spider-Man's here. Weapons on. Spider-Man's here. Need backup here.
Almost cleared him out.
Spider-Man's here. Stay alert.
I knew I could do it.
The issue is now they're wandering around, which is definitely a problem.
Comms check, RX-21. No response. Check his position. 10-4, moving to last known position. You see him, you bring him down!
So the ones in the middle can see, that's a problem.
Stay focused. He's still here.
Weapons hot!
Climbing the wall's done. That's wall takedowns done.
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
So now I just have to finish this without being detected.
Keep searching and shoot on sight. Hang on, I got something. Head to the main floor. Copy.
Lights out for you.
That's definitely less than ideal. Some remote bombs up because that's the last one I need.
Comms check, RX-22. No response. Nearest unit, check his last known. Copy that. I'm on it.
Find him and put a bullet in him. Stay ready. Keep moving.
See another panel over there.
Someone get eyes on him.
There's a lot under me.
No
There we go.
Go alert.
He's here. Keep searching.
I'm guessing the ideal scenario would be to get rid of the ones who were suspicious.
Cover me. Neutralize the target.
Nap time, bro.
Only a few more left.
Safety's off. You're clear to engage.
Who is that one being spotted by? I'm guessing that one over there.
Someone get eyes on him. Secure the area.
That one over there is listed as safe now, but I don't know what that was.
Check his position. Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Find and contain Spider-Man. Weapons hot.
That was danger.
Find him and put a bullet in him.
Unless I can get an angle on that panel,
No sign of him.
I think that's going to be the end of the remote bombs. Am I just out of range?
You gotta be quicker than that.
Okay.
Siesta time.
He's here somewhere. Deadly force is authorized.
Kind of want to try to get this remote bomb.
Searching for Spider-Man.
That the last one.
Bring him down.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
That is not the last one. is another panel way over there, but I think it's too far away for me to get. Just need to get this guy over here.
It looks so peaceful, not that. That's everybody.
Never saw it coming, trophy. There we go. That was 4 trophies. We're doing that base. And now, I've done all the optional trophies that I can think of right now. So it's time to move on to the last act of the story.
Another lab taken down. Slip out through the office and you're home free.
Please don't come to life, creepy Roxxon armor. Could see if there's some Roxxon dirt in that computer before I head out.
Okay, and I gotta remember to change back my visor.
Hey, Rock.
Window for perfect dodge. And residual venom.
There is a rumor going around that new form makes
I don't need to wait for that because I've already heard that one. But I also can't leave yet.
Sometimes it feels like Krieger's competing on America's Most Evil.
Okay. But that's all the trophy hunting that I plan to do for the rest of the game. At least until I eventually do a New Game Plus playthrough several months from now. So I think I should be all set to go to the end of the game. It actually was a bit quicker than I thought it was going to be. I want to get rid of that exclamation mark. Because all that's going to be left are 2 side missions that I haven't unlocked yet. And I assume at least one of them opens up after the campaign. And I think there might be one more collectible that unlocks later on, based on the trophies that I saw. But let's just get into the main story.
Some disturbing news has just crossed my desk. Spider-Man was recently involved in a nauseating act of depravity. Stealing toys from children. Is there anything lower than that? Why, yes there is, my faithful flock. Do you know what was found in this stolen stash?
I think I got too close to the crime, so it canceled that out. Just to make sure, yeah, there's nothing. Already checked that, so there's nothing left there. Maybe those are intended to be optional farming. I wonder if it is, I can get like the same amount of activity.
Sorry about this, nephew. Can't let you go back out there. Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other. Go back to being Spider-Man when the heat dies down.
And what? Just hide down here? I don't get to pick and choose when I'm Spider-Man. I gotta stop Finn.
No, you gotta survive. I've been trying to teach you that, but you don't listen.
You want me to survive so bad? Why sell me out to Krieger?
Wasn't a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You were never supposed to get caught. Krieger broke our deal.
You want it back in the family, and that's the best you could do?
I saved your life.
You threw me in a cell!
To protect you!
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles! I'm not gonna lose you too!
And I'm not gonna let people die just to save my skin. You underestimated me.
Damn it, no! Don't fight me on this!
I don't want to, but I can't stay down
What?
here.
Then I'll do what I have to. Keep you safe.
Get him with the big wheel.
This cloaking tech needs a shortage. This isn't about me at all. It's about you. You're afraid.
You don't realize I'm the only one trying to save you.
And I'm trying to save everyone else.
You think you can beat the Tinkerer? You can.
I have to try.
Stay back, nephew.
Well,
What the?
You got tricked.
Ooh.
Tracks on counters. Didn't your mentor teach you about picking your battles?
He taught me to throw other people ahead of myself. He can't counter every trick.
You don't get how the real world works. Dog eat dog.
Not if we make it better.
dude.
Without your power, what are you?
I gotta stay away from those things. You don't get it. You never fought for anyone but yourself.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive. I told you can't keep up. Going dark, huh? I know it won't last.
I just didn't think about camouflaging there. I did that kind of by accident.
Don't be stupid, Miles.
You can't keep me down here.
Throw yourself at enemies you can't beat. Know who else did that?
Don't say his name.
You want your mom to bury you too? I won't let you.
Holograms? More tech from your buddies at Rockstone?
I adapt. You can't keep up. You're naive, nephew. Still the kid looking up to Spider-Man.
No, I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me.
I'll do what I have
Oops.
to keep you safe.
Just top off my health there.
You were never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. The risk I gotta take?
You're right. I'm done letting my family die trying to play hero. How far will you take it? You gonna kill yourself proving you deserve that mask?
If that's what it takes.
Get him.
Get back.
I'll do what I have to, just like you. Which one's the real you? I made so many excuses for you.
Whatever that gives me a charge. I got a bit greedy there. I thought I had caught him in the blast, so I tried to hit him.
Holograms? More tech from your buddies at Roxxon?
I attack. You can't keep up. You're naive, nephew. Still the kid looking up to Spider-Man.
No, I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me. You were never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. The risk I gotta take.
Oh.
You're right. I'm done letting my family die trying to play hero.
Let's dodge.
How far will you take us? You gonna kill yourself proving you deserve that mask?
If that's what it takes.
I know I messed up. I let you down. We're family.
Family? That didn't stop you from lying to me, manipulating me, fighting me? Being family isn't enough anymore.
Doesn't have to be like this. You, me, hating each other? That's how it happened between me and your dad. I don't want to repeat that.
I don't either. But I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that. Genki, my uncle just kidnapped me. Locked me up.
What? Dude, are you okay?
I had to fight him. Then I said, I told him, we're done. We're good.
I'm sorry. That can't have been easy.
It's what I had to do. I'm headed to the Science Center. Call me if things get bad in Harlem.
I will. Good luck, Spider-Man.
Okay. Gotta level up. Is there any skills that I have left to buy? There's one. Okay. That's every skill that's available outside of New Game Plus. I have every suit that's available outside of New Game Plus. And I'm missing one, well, not every suit. Oh. I'm guessing I don't have enough activity points to buy anything else. Nope, I need at least 10. Okay. Point of no return.
You see him close renovation, and the underground moves right in. Finn's gotta be inside.
Hope I can be there to see the explosion. It'll change everything.
So the only two combat achievements I have left are 100 hit combo and venom hits. Rude. Okay. Okay, I got a bit greedy. I didn't realize how many snipers there were gonna be. Okay. Oh yeah, the snipers are definitely really intimidating. There's just slightly too many of them. I don't know the quickest way to thin them out. Apparently it saved those two though. Good. Good. I'm getting close, but then I feel like I mess up because they're too far apart.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Okay. Can't tell there's any snipers left. If there's not, then I think I might just run in like I was before. There's one more, at least. I can see another one over there. Alright. Let's maybe just go for the finish. finishing.
All right. Let's see what kind of security they've got. Same kind of barrier they had at Gym
Okay.
Theater. I need to drain the generators. In those shacks, which are locked and powered down. Need a new power source. Like that giant spinning mobile. Yeah, this'll work. Webs won't reach.
Okay, where do I gotta pull it to? Gotta somehow connect it to there. Not quite connected. I'm guessing that's just too far. Let's see.
Bet I could web the nodes to the mobile. Conduct electricity. Just need the webs to reach.
Yeah, that is the main problem. Biggest issue is I don't know. Do I need to connect it to the other ones? Like, connect this one to, like, one of these? No, that's too far.
But I need to spin the mobile.
Feels like it's so close, but it's just slightly off. And then since it's slightly off, I don't know what the correct alignment is. Maybe one more. Keep going until he says something. Looks like that one worked. There we go.
Got it. Sticky and conductive.
Was it going to be a case where each of the 3 spins results in one correct alignment, or is it one alignment for all of them? Is the other big question.
Oh, this is gonna work.
Seems like
A couple more.
it's not quite one alignment for all 3, at least not right now. That's too far. Oh, it worked.
Yes. how well this is working. Gotta be behind all that.
Okay. I think that's the last one.
Oh, sweet. Time to break the underground's toys. Finn? You here? Exhibit was down that hall. Underground cache.
More tech parts that I can't use.
Finn? Come on. We need to finish this. You and me. She's got to be with our project. Down that hall.
Over there.
Come on, molasses. I want to see our project while we're still young.
I'm coming. Hey, where'd they put us?
I've got the museum map on my phone. Our project's in a special exhibit on the top floor. Can't wait to see our names on the little sign, like real scientists.
Today, Oscorp Science Center. Tomorrow, every major museum in the world.
Algae farms are the key to sustainable, healthy living beneath the sea. Commercial and industrial algae cultivation is already used in a number of products, from colorants to pharmaceuticals.
I wonder what algae tastes like.
Probably kale.
Ugh, I hate kale.
This model combines the design of a submarine with the deep-sea integrity of an unmanned underwater vehicle. Oscorp's prototype would unlock new possibilities in humanity's ability to explore.
You and I gotta get one of these.
Bet we could build one out of a vacuum cleaner and some old tires if we put our minds to it.
Think underwater living sounds like science fiction? Think again. Underwater habitats have been used around the world since the 1960s. This model proposes a permanent residence beneath the waves. Today, New Yorkers are building up to save space. Tomorrow, we could be building beneath the sea.
Pass.
What, you scared?
Of sharks, the dark, tiny enclosed spaces, it's a no for me.
The Earth is bigger than you think. 95% of the Earth's oceans remain unexplored and could be the next frontier in human habitation.
It's weird to think how little we know about our own planet.
This dive suit is one of the first developed in the early 18th century. The first pressure-proof diving suit was developed with salvage work in mind. Today's suits such as these are used by salvage workers, scientists, and explorers.
Think they'll let me try it on?
Would love to see you try to walk around in that thing.
Can't be worse than those shoes you wore to the spring dance.
Oh, come on. Yours were at least an inch higher than mine.
Special exhibits upstairs. There's the elevator.
We've got time to look around first.
Did you put that back? I know, it's been so tough though. Like at first he was doing like 3-hour stretches, but now...
messages
Every 15
across
minutes,
local
we
and
can explore
interstellar space.
Down.
Yeah?
Right after.
I bet the sound quality on these are dope.
Not from space.
This model proposes a terraforming and housing initiative on Mars, our closest neighbor in the solar system. This community is designed to draw on abundant water and counteract low temperatures,
It's
making
like a whole
human
little
life
community on
possible
Mars.
on the red
Needs
planet.
coffee shops and street art.
Using a shape memory alloy, or memory metal, Oscorp scientists created this prototype of a metal that could change its shape while maintaining integrity. One day, memory metal could be used in many types of machinery, and even in your own home.
Whoa, check it out. Metal that changes shape.
I like the idea, but it looks kind of basic. Bet it could be improved.
Architectural innovations are the key to human survival on extraterrestrial planets. This model home would protect human inhabitants from the low temperatures on Mars.
Check it out. You want a house on Mars?
Sure. If I could bring my mics, audio setup, sampler.
They won't let you take all that.
They will if they want good music on Mars.
Wish we'd had museums like this where I grew up. We had to drive 2 hours to see something like this.
Considering you spent an hour and a half in traffic, it's not that different.
Okay. I think there are only a couple exhibits left, and then I'll continue on to the elevator.
This Oscorp rover, adapted from models currently used on the moon, can be operated as a man or unmanned vehicle. Used to carry minerals and find water sources, the Oscorp rover would make exploration possible on Mars.
Scans for minerals, carries people across toxic wastelands. What can't it do?
Can you imagine driving this thing down Fifth? Move, pedestrians.
Would you ever move to space? You know, if you could. Only if my family came too.
Do you have tickets for the special exhibit?
Oh, our project is on display. Didn't think we needed tickets.
You do, and we're sold out. Can't let you go upstairs.
Thanks anyway. So we need another way in.
She said there's no more tickets.
Right, but see that door? The hallway behind it wraps around to the elevator.
Can't just break in?
We have to. They're taking down the exhibit tomorrow, and then we'll never see it.
Locked.
I recognize that kind of lock. If you shine a light at it, it'll open.
The flashlights on our phones would work, but they won't reach.
They will if we find a way to slide something reflective under the door.
Something reflective. It'd be nice to find something mutable.
Mutable? You mean changes shape? Look at you breaking out the fancy vocab.
Shut up.
Okay, that seems pretty straightforward.
Shape memory alloy. I could change the shape on the museum map. This stuff is crazy. That's it. Take it. Don't let anyone see.
Got it. Let's go.
Whoa, man. Sorry.
All good?
I still need something reflective.
Look how the external tools interface directly with the command module's computer.
I'm not sure what would be reflective, though.
Oh, hey, look. Solar mirrors. And sticky on the back.
Perfect for tricking a light-sensitive lock.
Okay,
I'll put the sticker
that
on
works.
the metal. Let's go.
This is amazing. How did they do that? I have no idea.
I've got the light. Tell me when the sticker's pointed at the sensor, and I'll turn it on.
No one's looking at us yet. Gotta hurry.
We gotta try again. Need something else. That worked! We did it! Come on, our project awaits.
And we're in.
That was awesome. I'm gonna miss doing stuff like this with you.
What are you talking about?
Hello? You'll be at Brooklyn Visions next week. I won't.
I'm not gonna vanish off the planet. We'll still hang out.
You'll be busy.
Not that busy. I'm gonna make time for us. Seriously.
Okay. Ugh, this is getting mushy. Come on, let's head upstairs.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Miles.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Finn says hi.
You kids having fun? Make sure you get a picture of your project.
Dad, it's not a big deal.
It's totally a big deal.
Okay, okay. We'll get a picture. Love you, Dad. Bye.
This is it. Our project's in the back.
Think they got a converter all hooked up?
Otherwise, what's the point? They'll need to feed biomass in, though. Maybe hook it up to a trash can.
Cultivating agriculture in nutrient-enriched fluids, what we call hydroponics, could make farming in space a reality.
Wonder if they can grow flowers in space.
They're probably more interested in food. Why? You trying to impress someone?
I like to be prepared. In case I get a crush on a cute astronaut.
Okay.
The Oscorp Science Station, positioned at one of two stable Lagrange points between Earth and the Moon, could one day be a permanent home for human scientists and explorers.
Man, it'd be so cool to live on a space station.
One of humanity's greatest accomplishments came from the Apollo space program. We reached the moon. Since then, scientists have dreamed of traveling beyond and someday settling our solar system.
Lunar module from the Apollo program.
Hey, we can name our time capsule after that. How many Apollo missions were there?
16, 17, I think.
Apollo 18. I like it.
This engine, used in the Apollo space program, is one of the most powerful inventions that uses liquid fuel. Today, Oscorp is building on that technology to maximize fuel efficiency, making deep space exploration possible.
The most powerful single nozzle liquid fuel rocket engine ever made.
I'd love to build something like that.
Not yet. I still haven't read everything.
Our project.
Oh, wait! Would you look at that? Genuine award-winning scientists.
No one told us we were in the special exhibit. Ticket only.
How'd you get in?
I bought a ticket. How'd you get in?
Not important.
Hey, huddle up. We need a picture.
You gotta be in it too. You helped us get it working.
Okay, fine. Scoot over. All right. Say alleles.
I am not saying that.
Finn, you need to know.
I'm done listening to you.
There we go.
I had to tell her what happened to the reactor.
one.
Oh, come on! This is my favorite museum!
Okay. They ruined my combo though.
Keep him off balance!
Boy.
The underground just showed up, and I saw a Roxxon tank. The roads out of Harlem are blocked.
Where are you?
Near your apartment, trying to find shelter.
Get to Dale's bodega. I'll be there soon.
We'll keep everyone safe as long as we can.
Gotta take care of them before I head back to Harlem.
Okay. So far, everything seems to be going well. Any more? Doesn't look like it. I think that ruined my combo again if I had one going still. There we go.
I need to get to Harlem. Now, before Finn destroys the reactor.
There we go.
Yankee, talk to me. How's the evacuation going?
Bad. Roxxon and underground are all over. It's like a war zone.
Are you safe? My mom?
We made it. There was about a dozen people.
You're breaking up. Where are you? Yankee? If you can hear me, I'm on my way. Hang tight, man. Please.
Okay. Any more skills? Because I got max level now. It looks like I have everything unlocked.
Never seen a storm this bad.
Okay.
Yankee, can you hear me? Yankee! Hang on, guys. I'm coming. Okay, stay.
I really want to try to get that 100-hit combo before I finish up the playthrough, but I also don't know if there's going to be enough enemies to do it.
They keep coming. I need it. On a 4th day in the barbershop was okay, but I need to push the fighting away
Looks like I can still maintain combos through finishers, which is good. And it counts hits during finishers. There's overcharge. So that should be the Venom abilities. 100 hits without getting hit is definitely rough. I know I could do 60 because I had to do it for a mission, but I'm also not entirely sure how it... You gotta get the snipers. Is there a problem?
We need help by beast. Someone get help.
Alright. Get another one. They reset the combo. Okay. Those do not count as multiple hits, which is good to know.
They're in Tails Bodega. I'm close, but I need to take care of Rock Sun and the underground before the streets are safe. It's our apartment building. Please don't burn down. Getting lost in the blizzard. Need to head toward the gunfire.
Didn't maintain my combo. Took too long. Oh, there's a few more down.
Still fighting down there.
This is it. Everyone get the force out. We can't let them through.
Taking you down, Spider-Man.
Big boom.
Cover me.
Bodega's up there. Man, I hope Spider-Man's okay.
Get rid of these turrets.
Seems like this is the heart of the fighting. I gotta stop them here.
Engaging hostile. You're finished here.
Okay.
Yankee, where are you? Can you guys make a break for it?
Who's that? Someone there?
Guys! Listen, hey. We need to get out of here. I can only carry some of you. She started already.
Spider-Man sighted. Get out of here, young blood! You've got more important things to do.
He's right. Go. We'll get people clear.
I'll be back.
I know.
Okay, people. Check every door. We don't leave anyone behind.
No! You don't know what you're doing.
They deserve what's coming to them.
No! The reactor! Krieger changed the specs. You're not just gonna destroy Roxxon Plaza. You're gonna vaporize all of Harlem.
I'm not gonna let you lie to me again!
You're too late.
I can't let you do this.
I can't let you stop me.
Oh, we fight.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
Destroying Plaza! Tearing down Krieger's monument!
Rude.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers! Just get out of here! Leave! Please! I don't want to do this!
I'm not leaving, Finn. You can help me stop this.
And she go.
Kill me. Your choice. Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the
I don't want to fight. We'll talk. After I disable the reactor. Finn, look! The reactor's still going critical. Soon we won't be able to stop it.
No! I am not running away again! You are the one person I needed on my side!
I am on your side. We can take down Roxxon with what we know about Newform.
It won't work! No one cares!
Rude.
You can't beat me!
Did you feel that? We have to stop the reactor.
Aren't you tired yet? Get away!
Rude.
Quit moving!
Oh, hey, Battle Royale, my favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry.
Oh, missiles.
We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem blows. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? Oh, in the optics. being the victims of a terrorist attack? Forget Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon, Roxxon City. Alright, later, kid.
No. I have to stop him. You should have stayed away.
Oof. That one got rough. They did not keep still. I should probably use camouflage.
Oh, hey, Battle Royale, my favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem blows. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? Oh, and the optics of being the victims of a terrorist attack? Get Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon, Roxxon City. Alright, later, kid.
I have to stop him.
Not like this. I know about the promise you made to Rick, but he wouldn't want...
Not gonna make it easy for you, Miles.
Did you feel that? We have to stop the reactor.
What?
You wanted the truth? Here it is. Rick would have hated that you turned into the Tinkerer.
Stand still. Shut up.
Every chance to leave. Don't make me kill you! You can't win! Why do you keep fighting?
Because I'm Spider-Man. Death wheels. Okay.
Good. Go for a throw.
Me too. Dodge those.
We're not done yet. How do you move so fast?
Oh,
Keep moving.
Keep dodging. See if it helps.
I seems to be helping.
Not gonna be that easy.
I'm not getting any finishers, which is definitely less than ideal.
Can't stand still. That's too quick.
It's over, Miles. Yeah, I know. I'm done listening.
You never started.
I grab. Never quite ready for the grab.
You won't stop me. Then I'll go down trying.
This shouldn't be happening.
I can stop it. far away. I can't hold this in much longer. What are you...
It's okay. Just let go. Let go.
Is everyone okay?
We're safe. All of us.
He's so young.
Hey, get out of here, kid. We'll take care of them.
Did you see his face?
You did good, Spider-Man.
Thanks.
Who is he?
That guy? He's our Spider-Man.
Come on, those are clearly deep fakes. They're deep fakes. You understand me? Do you have any idea who I am? I will own you.
Yeah, we know who you
I
are.
will own you. Do you hear me?
That's right, friends. Simon Krieger is in prison. Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler, flipped on him and Roxxon. Davis will serve time, but could get a reduced sentence. I think we can all learn something from what happened in Harlem. Together, we're stronger. And that having your own neighborhood Spider-Man is pretty great.
Looking good, Haley. This is where we come from, yeah, we did it. City on my back, I'm committed. This is where we come from, yeah, we made it. Now the whole team celebrating. We like, one, two. Forget the things you probably thought you knew. A new day is approaching, turn the gray skies into blue. I grew up on these same blocks, school of hard knocks. Had to get in on a hard time, took the hard shots, but we made it. Anticipated, highly decorated. The whole team is winning, celebrated. The victory is all mine. I'm all right, man. I'm good. And everything is all right. I see you around. All right.
Man, I still can't get over that suit. So cool.
Gotta be me.
Yeah, you do.
Pete, does this job ever get easier?
Some of it, yeah. Some things never get easier, though.
Roxxon did this uptown because they saw us as disposable. Me, Rick, Finn, all of Harlem. I think part of our job is making sure they can't get away with it.
We'll add it to the Spider-Man oath. Go time?
Go time.
Okay. There's the credits. So as I usually do during the credits, although I'm not sure if I should talk about the music, I usually like to go over game what I thought of it. So compared to, I feel like it's going to become natural to compare this to the first Spider-Man because it uses so many of the same mechanics and it's obviously a direct sequel. And I usually focus on the gameplay part first. Gameplay, I think, overall, was a huge improvement from the first game. I think Venom powers and camouflage both flowed so naturally with the action-based beat-em-up combat that I had before that it worked out really well. It made the experience all around better in terms of fighting enemies. In the first game, pretty much all the utility for the most part came from combining gadgets, which obviously meant you could get some pretty broken combos, and the way that they counteracted that was by introducing enemies that gadgets just didn't work on. And I think the way that this game showcases that Venom powers don't get too broken is they introduce enemies that can only be like easily taken down by using those powers, so it's case where you have to manage your resources in case those stronger enemies appear, and I think that just generally works better for combat than having a brute with a laser cannon who just can't be stopped amongst like 12 other enemies. But I will say on the other end, gadgets felt particularly weak. Like, the web shooters are pretty standard. They worked exactly as they did the first game. They're pretty strong, but it's kind of what you'd expect. The drones felt like a waste of time. Like, the drones didn't feel like they did as much damage as like the spider drones from the first game, and they barely served the function of being a distraction because of how quickly they would get killed. Remote bomb is too situational to really say. It's only really good when there's an electric panel nearby, and applying it directly to enemies seemed to often not like knock them out, and it had a greatly reduced area of effect, which kind of makes it so situational. And it's sort of like web strike in stealth sections where it's like that's a nice message at the end. Give a moment to read. So yeah, I think like Gravity Well was obviously like the strongest gadget because of how well it combined with Venom powers. But like overall, yeah, the gameplay I would say is a net positive overall.
Residents of Harlem are still feeling the effects of the recent citywide uprising of the group known as the Underground. While the Roxxon Corporation deals with a rash of lawsuits, newly elected City Councilwoman Rio Morales addressed the media yesterday to make a plea for additional public funds to assist with the...
Vitals are good, circulatory system healthy, brain activity normal.
He's been in there long enough.
Mr. Osborne, I understand understand he's your son, but his
I want him
disease could.
gone, Kurt.
But we may be underestimating the potential danger.
I said, get him out! Now!
Okay. Based on that, I can only assume that there's going to be more games in the series. So, to get back to what I was made to talk about my feelings about the game overall, I think there was a definite improvement to the open world mechanics. I felt like they greatly improved the way bases are done, although I didn't particularly mind the wave aspect from the first game. I do think the way they balanced, since the enemies were all around buffed in this one, having to deal with a smaller amount of them all at once was definitely an interesting take on it, especially without the new combat mechanics. Caches and time capsules were pretty standard, nothing much to say about them. It felt like I got way more tech parts than I ever would need. Maybe New Game Plus changes that and I needed the few extra ones I got. Since I did most of the trophies for side content, it is worth noting that I didn't have enough tokens to make everything after doing all of the content I could find up until the finale. That seems like a bit of an oversight. Now, it's probably like there's still 2 side quests that I haven't unlocked because they unlock after the campaign from what I can tell. So maybe those will let me craft the rest of things, but that still leaves the question of how do I unlock everything in New Game Plus? Will I have to do a bunch of side stuff again? Or will I get enough stuff just from like doing the campaign? I guess like the campaign will still have those break sections which will make me go do something else. And like as I've mentioned many times before, I just don't like the idea of having stuff locked behind a New Game Plus. I just want to sit down, put on the hardest difficulty in most cases, beat everything I want to play through, and then be done with the game. So it is a bit disappointing that I have to replay the game, even if it's only like half as long, because I probably can skip cuts, like all the cutscenes. But it's definitely not like my preferred method of playing, which is why I'm putting it off for at least a few months. Because as like the cutscene at the end implies, there could be a sequel, there could be more DLC, so I just want to wait until another announcement comes out to decide what I'm going to do with this game. Because maybe I could do like I did with the DLC for Spider-Man 1, and I just use New Game Plus as a warm-up to get a feel for the controls before whatever next content thing drops. I think I was pretty satisfied with the length of the game. I'll let Jay Jonah have his moment.
Good heavens, man, get a real job. About this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app. They claim this young Spider-Man can do anything. Well, I just used said app to place an order of saganaki from my favorite Greek restaurant in Astoria, specifying I wanted it delivered fresh and in the traditional Greek manner, set ablaze in front of me. We shall see if our boastful boy Spider-Man can fulfill this.
Here you go, Mr. Jameson. Gotta go.
Darren, call 911. Spider-Man's broken in and is killing us with fire. I'll be darned if this isn't delicious. Go to commercial, Jared. I got some feasting to do. Oh no, you should have ordered your own. This is mine. Mine, Jared. Out.
Okay. Continuing on. Going from the first game, there's still some definite unresolved plot lines that still haven't really been talked about or mentioned. Like for one, Spider-Man and Mary Jane were in Sable's home country, I believe it was. We still don't really know a whole bunch about that. Whether they want to do like a spin-off thing to go into more detail there, or what Spider-Man was doing for the several weeks over there. Or if it's just going to be kind of a plotline that's just dropped. There's also Yuri's whole story where she became a vigilante and then disappeared, where we never got that resolved. Black Cat's just kind of around. And although this is a direct sequel, it is nice that the story felt more centered on Miles. It didn't feel like Spider-Man 2, it definitely felt like Miles was getting his own story, but like chronologically it's obviously a direct sequel because the whole story sequence is them resolving the escaped prisoners from the first game. That's the whole tutorial. But I did like how the story was focused, and it felt like it was generally a worthwhile experience. I would say I would appreciate it more cost-wise if I did not play the original, because this version that I got just happened to come with a remastered version of the original Spider-Man, so if somebody who's never played this game was watching it, I would highly recommend it. Otherwise, it might be good to wait until it was on sale, which I'd expect to happen eventually because PlayStation has some pretty hefty sales. $70 for this version for like what amounted to around 10 hours in almost every trophy was definitely not much. Like, the experience was worth it, but I don't know if I could justify the cost if I were given a chance again, other than I would have still really wanted to play this. But overall, I had fun. Oh, okay. I always forget that I could just scroll past these. Okay. So overall, very solid game. Would have liked it to be a bit longer and not have things hidden behind New Game Plus, but it's fine. My pending plans is whenever they announce new content for this, we'll decide how I proceed with the game in the future. Either I'll wait until DLC releases, whatever that may be, if there is any, or I'll wait until they confirm like a release date for potentially a sequel because they left on a cliffhanger, and I would be surprised if they don't continue this series on. As for my other streaming plans, I think I've said everything I want to say about the game. Since I've finished Spider-Man now, as far as I'm intending to play it, I'm going to be picking up a Link to the Past randomizer, which will be my first time doing a randomizer for Link to the Past, and I haven't beaten Link to the Past in like probably a good 10 years, which is when I played a whole bunch of Zelda games all around the same time period. But I did practice in a separate randomizer for a couple hours to make sure I have my controller set up properly, because I bought some new USB controllers. So the main reason I want to do that is both to try out the controller for a long period of time, and also just I have a bit of a craving for a Zelda game. For my other games, No More Heroes, I probably have one stream left. I found out I might be able to buy the last weapon I need for that, which will let me unlock the true ending, but my next stream of that is going to be really grind heavy, because I'm probably going to have to double my money in like one stream. So that's definitely going to be quite an endeavor. But I should still be able to do that in one stream, since I only have like 3 bosses left. 3 or 4, depending on how the ending plays out. Alright. And then I'm gonna keep working on Immortals Phoenix Rising. I've purchased the season pass for that, so I have the first DLC that released. But generally speaking, I want to say I'm around halfway through that. Because I have 2 main quests and then the final boss. So, and I feel like the next 2 areas are I feel like one of them is a bigger area, and the other one is also very small and compact, sort of like the last section I did. But that'll be a game that I'm chipping away at for probably like another month or so. But once I finish No More Heroes, I will probably be finishing up my Bayonetta playthrough, because in addition to USB controllers for my PC, I also bought a new Wii U controller, so I would really like to finish up Bayonetta and also try that out. It looks like that's the end of the credits.
Goodbye, Finn.
Okay. Congratulations, you finished the main story, but the adventure continues. You can now revisit previously completed missions with the mission replay in the pause menu, or previously completed activities in the app. Change the time of day in the options menu. You can start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty, or start a new game plus to restart with all your gear and skills and unlock new ones. Does that mean that I can't do ultimate difficulty as a new game plus? So here's the big question. I have 3 available skill points, but I can't spend them until I actually start a new game plus. Comic-Con are no longer resets. That is incredibly strong for like the remaining trophies that I have left. So basically, I can start off a combo, pop camouflage, keep punching people, and build it at double the speed. Mega Venom Blast, I make triggers before a fatal hit at no cost. That's just the don't die button. That's just, you get the skill and then you don't die. Because it takes out everybody around you. Well, once per combat encounter, but they don't really do waves. So like, the only time it wouldn't result in a benefit is if you were fighting a boss. A third finisher to be banked. That's just pretty strong. I think the game just crashed. Wait. Never mind. You cannot replace story missions from this menu. I didn't see the thing pop up at the bottom, so I was a bit scared there for a minute. So this one, I think, is now when I can get the trophy for this. Because at the end of the game, if I scroll all the way through, that, I think, was the requirement. I thought it was after finishing all the missions in the app, but when I reread the trophy, it said at the end of the story. Let's see this pops under the trophy. I wish there was a faster way to do this. You know, see, like I was saying, caches feel like a waste because I have 24 tech parts. And I physically can't craft enough things to use all 24, but I ran out of activity tokens a lot. So unless like the gadget unless like the new game plus stuff costs a ton of tech bits, whatever they're called, then it's just a huge waste of a collectible. Okay. But I mean, they did say that you can redo quests, but it's like, that's when it starts to get grindy, which is probably the worst thing to happen in an open world game, is to have it start get forcibly grindy for no reason other than completing stuff. There it is. Okay. I'm just kind of curious. How much? It won't even show me how much they cost. But there is... It looks like a side quest open, so let's go finish up the last 2 side quests. Get the 100% district achievement, and then I'll call it a stream. Okay, so that's a new activity. That's Cat's Pajamas.
Is this Spider-Man? It's Dale, from the bodega. Hope this is an okay time to call. It's Dale, by the way, from the bodega.
Hey, Dale. What's up, man?
Hey, listen, Spider-Man. My Spider-Man, you know, my cat, took a liking to you.
Oh, yeah? I like him, too. Good cat.
So, you know, I just wanted to say, if you wanted to come by and hang out with him sometime, or like take him for a walk or a swing or something, you know, that'll be okay. That's all I'm saying.
For sure. I'd love to chill with him. Thanks, Dale.
Oh, man, that's great. I mean, love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Tail's great, man. Love that guy.
Okay.
Hey, Ma. You busy?
Not too busy. What's going on?
I just left Trinity Church. And I was thinking about Finn. And
Tell me about it.
she saved my life and yours. Everybody's. She's the one who put us in danger in the first place. But after seeing what happened to Rick, I get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron. He's the reason Krieger's in jail. And he helped us get people out of Harlem. But every time I look at him, I think of all the pain he put your dad through.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a judgment on Finn's life, mijo. Or her death. Just remember who she was, and why you loved her.
You always know what to say.
That's my job. Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
Sí. Te quiero.
Okay.
Great news. Roxxon's prototype labs in Manhattan are kaput. So are their reactors.
Finally. With the labs and Krieger gone, feels like Roxxon's butt has been firmly kicked.
I bet they'll be staying out of sight for a while.
Good. Because I don't want to drain any more reactors.
You said it, buddy. But I'm glad we were able to do this together.
Me too. Until our next adventure?
Which'll probably be 5 minutes from now, right? Deal.
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
Very good.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great.
You're welcome at my shop anytime, kid.
Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
Really need to sleep.
Just a quick nap.
It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one?
Okay. Facing the park with the world on shoulders, we guard the next clue.
I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together.
Okay. The last collectible for the game.
Should get out of here.
And I got 5 activity tokens. Well, maybe that actually will be the difference for what I need. Okay. I may have spoken a bit too quick on the activity point problem, but this is still waiting until post-game to give me activity points.
Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips are really fun. It's weird to think about now.
Okay, let's go get the postcards. This actually doesn't count for district completion. Oh wait, it does. And then this will probably give me one more side quest once I completely finish it, which will be the last one of the game. Because I think, or at least I'm reasonably sure I finished everything else.
Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, base in the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue.
Okay.
No, they finally fixed it.
Spider-Man?
Careful!
I got too far away.
Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, face in the park, with the world on our shoulders. We
Oh,
guard
that
the
seems
next
pretty
clue.
clear cut.
This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my god. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend?
Let me just see where this is. Over there.
I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough, but I would have never made it to 18 without you. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, and now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next one.
Wow. I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. I followed the clue and just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero. Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop them.
Well.
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Battling Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next one.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
Okay.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on, yikes, backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up. Hey, doesn't the museum keep a fossil on the balcony facing the river? Worth a look.
Hey!
Would that be up here? Or is it a different balcony? I kinda would have figured it would have been the solar panels. Unless it actually is just this fossil. Oh, there it is.
Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's.
Add backwards.
Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. What do we care about splotchy paintings?
What?
Moment I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes, radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange was gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. But you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Okay. About halfway through the postcards. No phone calls? Seems like I'm in the clear.
A friendly neighborhood user just spotted a weapons deal going down.
I can see it.
Here we go. favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Can I mark that from here, or do I have to wait until I put it down? Looks like I have to wait until I put it down. Okay, because it props that.
Musician who loved played at this crap little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you there because of it. I regret that. You love it, just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my trip. Come out here and the old man will show you how I used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Aaron was gonna bring me to a show. Need a minute after hearing that.
Okay.
Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Woo! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and waiting to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plants while you water them. Seriously, they love it. Okay, bye! See you soon!
Lobster Bills, holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
Gotta run.
Just look at her.
Okay.
I wish you gave me the heads up to sell their stock first.
Oh, look! Who?
Sí, el barrio ha vuelto a dar.
Here it is.
You know this place. Art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo, boy.
Like that.
Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's Kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. Just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before the date. I blame the Cajun shit. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, I'm stopping in for some fried onion.
Mom totally knew he was stopping you. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Okay. Getting down to the last few. Oops. Okay. It's quite a distance for this one. So I feel like it's gonna be getting close to the end. I don't remember which number I was on. What? No more radio shows, no more calls, so I should be in the clear.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Next clue. Oh, CJ Walker Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Okay, last one.
School graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought. This is it. CJ Walker Park. Man.
There it is.
So many memories.
And so we come to the end. CJ Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. I just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left, mijo. I love you.
I love you, Ma.
Okay. And that's the end of Miles Morales, at least until I eventually get around to New Game Plus. That's 100% for all districts. That was all side quests, all collectibles. I finished all but probably 2 combat trophies. I didn't get enough remote bomb knockouts. And I didn't get a 100-point combo. But overall, I think for a first playthrough, that's not too bad. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put down a save. And then I'll call it there. I've already talked about my stream plans for the immediate future. I don't feel like I need to recap that. Let me just save it there. I'm going to end it and throw off a raid. So that being said, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. Bye-bye.